Frankie, kill your evil clone. Headbutt him. Show him how we do it around here. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Stardeus, where, as usual, I've got a lot on my plate here. You know what? While I'm looking at this right now, I'm going to fill that bit in. We're going to start small here in Stardeus. We're going to start a little bit on the small side. We're going to kind of work up from there. There we go. Got a bit of a wall piece in there. Just keep that double wall thing going. Get the insulation in. Get the air tightness in. You know, people love to breathe. They do. Human beings, they just love breathing in oxygen and breathing out carbon dioxide. It's like a thing that we're into. Next small thing I'm going to do is call back the shuttle. We got a bunch of copper. We pulled in a full load of copper last time. We got more copper coming in. We can always go back at some point, and Brian can't do anything at all. Brian's over here. He's just the morale booster for Freya and Project here. Brian's just going, yeah, guys, get that copper, mine that copper, woot. Yeah, Brian's just a morale booster for the Brian's not doing anything at all. I'm going to call the shuttle back. Let's just get those guys back here. I need the robots here more than I need copper right at this moment, because there's nothing I can do with copper. We can't smelt it. It's just going to be lumps of copper sitting around the ship, and nobody wants that. Now, the next kind of admin part I want to do came in from comments reminding me that when they told me to bump up how much I'm producing on the crafting benches, they meant batch size, not the number total. So going over to here, we are crafting what exactly? We're not crafting anything at all over here. We should be crafting gears. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Assembling gears. You go away. Okay. So I've asked for a bunch of them, but I've asked for 100, but we're only making them one at a time. And I totally skipped this bit. We're only making one gear at a time. We could be making 10. So let's make 10 at a time. That will be a lot less travel time for Addie down here, trying to frantically do one gear at a time and then put it into storage. Okay, what's next today? I was thinking about working with this room. All right, we got the disassembler over here. We've got the organ storage over here. And while I'm looking at organ storage, why don't we turn that off? For right now, we're not storing any organs. We don't really have the capacity to chop up Myra down here. Not yet, anyway. And wow, my comments section really knows me. So many people chimed in to say exactly what horrible medical experimentation I could do to Myra. Just a host of ideas. Well, you could turn her into a robot. Well, you could put her brain into the body of a dead raider. I mean, you guys are just the best. You know me so well. Apparently, that's a thing we could do. I could take Myra's brain out and the body of a dead raider and mash them together, and Myra could be reborn into a raider body. This is such a great game. Why are more people not playing this game? I would like to get this door powered up. So let's get that going over to there. Wait, the connector has to be connected to the ship computer. Is it not? Oh, okay, I just kind of thought, yeah, well, it's got the little Wi-Fi thing on it, Dave. It's got the little Wi-Fi thing on it. This is not connected either. Can we connect all the way over to here? It's out of range. Okay, but we could theoretically connect to here, and then from here, over to here. And you got one more thing in you. Why don't you just connect up? Oh, that was already connected to that. Okay, all the different connector things I did last time, that is going to be a wicked long-term project. It's just me picking things apart just like that. Going, oh, that thing's not connected to that thing. I got to reconnect that thing. Now, can we please connect the door to that power? What do you mean out of range? It's right there. Wow. I love the fact they have way more connectors, but I'm not sold on the fact the range is very, very limited on those things. I'm having the gang build a wall and door setup over here so I can shrink this room down a little bit. My thought process was making this into a hospital area of some sort. That's one idea. Oh, also I should get this door. Are you going to be able to get all the way over here? No, you're out of range. Wow. I was told right-clicking will make things auto-connect. There we go. Relocate, auto-connect. Okay, auto-connect whatever. And then have a nice day and call me when you're done. Something along those lines. Connect that door to that. Okay, so this... Are we gonna... There we go. Close the door. Fantastic. So they're gonna get this all put together. And that'll close off this area here. I really did have this kind of earmarked as a hospital area. Where are we at in terms of some kind of hospital bed or the auto dock or whatever it is, robotics, scanning security. Now, tell me about how we actually make people slightly better around here. All right, coming down into here, we've got the auto dock and the surgery unit. So this is going to take 4 of the phyto ones. I've only got 1 of those. Can you tell me how I make those? Extracted from plant-based organic matter crafted in the research station. Got it. I'll find out in a sec what my research section is actually. Apparently, I'm going to find it out right now because I just X'd out of that. So my research section, research station rather, you're doing biotics. Why don't we stop doing that and start doing the phytos? Oh, Brian's back. Excellent. Brian, good job. Good job on the morale there. Project's back in, doing some things here. Great job, team. Great job. I should probably seal this area off because, you know, cold, heartless void of space. The oxygen's going to get sucked out every single time. It's also going to get sucked out over here, too. Yeah, I got to seal this area off a little bit better than what we're doing right now before I try and have humans live in here. Let's see what we can do along those lines. So maybe if I did a wall here, and then how is this going to go? What I want to create is kind of an airlock thing here. But I'd prefer not to close off this area. I guess I can do it kind of temporarily, and then we'll figure it out from there. So pop a door right in there. And I'm going to need power for all of this, too. I did have this kind of keyed out as another bathroom. How's the bathroom doing down here, by the way? Okay, we've got bio-waste, and the shower is basically fine. Okay, people are kind of cleaning that up. This guy seems like we've got a lot of grain kicking around. Do I need another fridge? This is a game of endless distractions. Now I'm realizing I need another fridge, because both of my fridges are full. How are we doing on meals, by the way? We've got 77 meals. Yeah, where is my cooking station over here? How many did I actually ask for? And by the way, let's bump up that batch size too while we're there. Oh, P.S. Dave, note to yourself, why don't you go over to the other crafting stations? You only did 1 crafting station batch size. You should probably go do the rest of them. I'm going to leave this as is at 75, because if I bump this up, then we're just going to keep using water to do that. And we see, it seems like we have a good quantity of meals. 77 meals seems like a lot. Look, somebody just left their meal uneaten down here. Somebody was just too full. We have too much food right now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, batch sizes. So we did the gears one. Let's just do all of the others there. See, my problem over in this room is I really don't know what this room is going to be. I'm just not really clear on what the vision is for this room. I have to have visions. It just doesn't work if I don't have visions. I have visions a lot. I saw a doctor. There's nothing that can be done about it. But it just doesn't work out if I don't have a vision in here, and I don't really have the vision for this room. I had seen it as a hospital, but now I can maybe see it more as like a robot room, somewhere where we can disassemble and repair the robots, although that would work out great up here too. Maybe stick to my guns and do a hospital here. How are we doing? I know I just queued you up to do that. Have we made any Fido things yet? No, not a one. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the disassembler up here, just for having it up here. It was only that one thing that I really needed to disassemble, so we're not going to sweat that too much. I'm going to keep the organ storage down here, and obviously I'm going to keep the power down here. And then I'm going to run a wall all the way along here. So like that, and leave a spot for a door, and then like that. Put the door in. I'm really just sort of procrastinating because I don't know what's going on here. Now, in the meantime with all of that, can I get the smelter going on? Because it's going to be a while before we get those phytodatoids, but I think I might have enough to do this smelter. So show me smelting things, please. Things that smelt. I need 7 tech. Yeah, I got them not doing tech. I got them doing phytos. Okay, fine. Leave everything as is and just sort of sit and think for a sec. Tell you what, if you got this Explore a Nearby Planet done, you'd get a bunch of different datoids. So select a point of interest. Reach the point of interest. Okay, so apparently the mining thing was not it. That's not what we were looking for there. Got a signal over here. Is that the sort of thing we're supposed to be going for? Where is the planet, by the way? Weren't we just at a planet? There it is! I found it! It's over here. Okay. So over in Hishino, got 2 more unknown things here. It's a point of interest. It specifically says it's a point of interest. How about we travel there? Instead of launch... Oh, why is it not operational? What? Do I have my thrusters turned off? Hang on, there's an unidentified object. Hang on, there's a thing. There's a thing. Can I find the thing? I wanna find the... Where's the thing? Is it another cat egg? Because that's not how cats work. Well, I am darned if I can find whatever the object is. I'm looking. I'm just not seeing... Can I search for that? Is that, like, can I search for unidentified object or something along those lines? How about if we search No, that's a uniform. Identified? No. No, it's probably identified at this point. That's probably part of the problem there. Is there anything that pops out to me? Alien eggshell. Hang on, alien eggshell. That sounds like exactly the sort of thing I'm looking for. Where? Oh, yeah, that's definitely an alien egg. Yep, sure do got an alien egg there. How about, can we relocate this? Yes, I know I've discovered an egg. Can we relocate the egg? I can. Okay, put the egg maybe not where we live. How about we put the egg up here and see if that helps? It's probably another cat, but you never know. Let me get back to my thrusters here. Yeah, we need these things repaired. And it's also not connected to the grid. Are you going to do a range thing on me again? Heavily damaged. Yeah, that's fine. Can we just get it powered up, though? All right, let's prioritize repairing some of these thrusters. So you guys over here, let's get this going. Top priority on the thrusters, please. I don't know how many I need, but evidently more than I have right now. So, oh, you're fine. You're fine. You don't actually need repair as much as you need. Yeah, you're stacked. You're not going to go over here, are you? You're not even going to get close. Can you do that? Oh, you can do that. Well, aren't you having a good day? Can you do the other one? Wow, look at you like a trooper. I should probably build another fridge just so we have somewhere to put all of this grain. I assume that that's where it is. It's in here, right? Stem cells, protein, and plant fiber in that one. How about this one here? What do we got in here? We have not, that's not what you're looking for. Yeah, stem cells, plant fiber, protein, and the meals in that one. What do we not store grain in that? I'm a little fuzzy on that one. Also, it seems like the rubber trees and the other tree, oh, it's 82%. Okay, and this one is 81%. So I guess allegedly soon we'll have some rubber. What are you hauling? You're hauling a phytodatoid. Oh, fantastic. I need those. So let's try this again. So we've got a point of interest right here. Can I travel there? Yes, now we can travel there. And we'll check it out while we're there. I guess I could probably just send the shuttle, but I don't think that meets the requirements of my little mini quest here. Yeah, okay, so I've done another part of this. I've set a destination as a point of interest. Excellent. And this will probably be an egg cat, or a cat egg. And now we're out of transistors, so let me switch off one of these. We're good on gears. We've got plenty of gears right now, so let's switch this over. Stop doing that, and start doing transistors instead. Let's assemble those. Now, batch size, bump that up, and then wanted amount way more than that, Chief. Annabelle's over here getting the ship all going. Look at you. You want to sit in your little captain's chair? I'm assuming you're captain now. You must be Captain Annabelle. You're piloting the ship. Are we moving? Are we out of here? Oh, yeah, we're out. Oh, this thing has got to be spinning in a circle. That can't be right. Yep, Space Duck Alpha closing in on the planet here. That's probably our point of interest right there. There's our mining site. It's good that you can see the markers from space. I wish we did that on Earth. That would make it way easier to find things. All right, we have reached the point of interest. So what is the last thing that we need to do here? We've done all of this. Enter the planet, launch an expedition is probably the next thing that we have to do. Okay. How is that a shuttle issue? We've arrived at unknown. Yep, we sure have. So do we then launch an expedition there? So let's see here. Brian's kind of useless, except for morale. So we're going to remove you. I would like to add... Let's see. Pookie's going to be really good at this. We saw that when we hired you. Well, got you out of your frozen pod anyway. So put Pookie in there. And then take off, say... No, we don't need Frankie. Frankie doesn't really do much. Add in... Well, I mean, either Addie or Philip. Phil, why don't you go on this one? You seem like a good egg. And maybe take Project out? because Project's the most valuable robot I have. So let's take Project out, but leave Freya in. Yeah, launch that expedition, please. I've got enough phytodatoids to do the auto dock. So the morgue and the auto dock. Probably a good idea. I mean, I've got them. I may as well. That's going to be 5 storage. I've got 12. I'd like to get the auto dock and smelting. That's 6. So 11. I can just do this. I'm going to unlock the auto dock and then put over the research station to tech. I got to do this in order, otherwise I'm going to forget all of this. So stop doing that for right now and start to... I can't do tech. I can't do tech. Okay. Didn't really think that one through. Probably should have figured that out. I guess go back to phytoids then. Those seem kind of cool. Oh, the tech is in a basic datoid harvester. You're already doing tech, Dave. One of these things is set up for tech, man. There's so many things in this game. I cannot remember each and every one of them. You're the one doing basics. Do I not have a second one of you? I do. It's over here. You're also doing basic. Oh, you're doing the same thing. No. That's a terrible idea. Let's stop doing that. Stop doing that and start doing tech instead. And you know what? Just big old batch size. Just do a bunch of them, please. And let's have more of these. How about, say, 20? Apparently that's just another mining expedition. So we're mining iron right now. Okay, exit the planet. So when we leave, we will tick that off. Well, we may as well get the iron. This just pushes me more towards smelting. We've really got to get this in play fairly soon. But let's start the vague concept of a hospital area. I mean, I've got places to store bodies. I may as well. I want to move this out of the way because it vaguely displeases me where it is. I want to move this more centrally located like that. All right. And then, do I maybe have, because I'm sure it's probably not a big deal, what would it take for me to get lights in here? Virtually nothing. Okay, so 5 basic datoids. Okay, unlock that. What does that go down to, by the way? Glass structures. Okay, get out of all that. I'm going to need more storage space, though. I'm going to need another one of the data storage Who's McWhat's-it things over here. Okay, let's get a copy of that. I don't know, up in the corner here. I've really got to reorganize this room. It's just making my head burst looking at this. It's so disorganized. Zippy Boop, we love you, and you're going to be the star of this show. Now, what do I do with the whole lighted floor thing here? How do we... Lit floor, there we go. So, any of these, I don't really mind which, but let's do... There's one right there, so let's put... Show me how that goes. Put one there, and there, and there. And then, I don't know, kind of call me when you're done. I assume you can disassemble that one to reassemble it into a light thing. I don't know how it works, but I'm sure the robots will figure it out. Project is very smart about those things. Also, why is the bathroom door not hooked up? Thank you. I don't know what that is in there. It's probably a light of some sort that I just buried under a wall. Anything else not hooked up? What are you? You're a vent, right? And are you closed or open? You are... We do not know. Okay, what have you got? You got 8 out of 8. Could you get another thing? No, you're actually full, surprisingly. How about you? You got 7 out of 8. Go put this vent together here. All right, there we go. Now, are you open or closed? The vent is open. That's fine. I actually want it to be, because these are the bedrooms, and we had basically nothing in there. That'll share out the oxygen into here back and forth, and some of the heat into here back and forth. Now, thinking about the heat... Like we were saying last time, heat goes out in a radius, because that's literally how heat works. So having these two things up against the wall is kind of dumb. What I should do is relocate one of them into the middle of the room, and then probably turn off the other one. I can always go get it later. I don't want to disassemble it. I'll probably find a use for it at some point. But that way this place can heat up the whole room, and with the vent, you know, we'll get some heat coming in from the other side too. Yeah, Brian's in on this. Brian, you are just a champ. How's the cat egg doing? Okay. Is there anything I should be doing to this, apart from relocating it? I could dispose of it. We'll see what pops out of it. What's the absolute possible worst that could happen? We all die. And this door is not powered up. There we go. Yeah, you keep putting new doors in, man. You gotta get them powered up. This light is ready to go. And we'll get that light ready to go over there. Okay, and this light ready to go. Okay. Now, obviously mess with the colors of them, of course. So could we get maybe something in a blue? Because it's going to be like a hospital area here. Let's just get this all nice and blue. So bright, bright, bright on that. Now I can copy that. And then, how do we paste it? There we go. Paste that into there. Paste that into there. Oh yeah, this looks more like a hospital already. I tell you what, when I go into a hospital, I want bright pastel blue light shining right in my face. It calms me. Now, what was... See, this is where it's all going to go down. I'm not going to remember any of these things that I'm actually unlocking. What was the thing that I did? The auto dock. Gotcha. And, of course, the morgue. I suppose I could put Myra, in the morgue. But let's do the auto dock. So, rotate yourself there, Chief. How about one right there? Just do one for right now. That's all I really need right now. I mean, no one's actually injured, although it's me playing it. They will be. Hey, you know what would be a great idea in here, Dave, too? Heat and oxygen. So I said I was going to use this thing. Let's relocate this. Again, sort of centrally located a little bit. Well, no, because I'm going to want to put a bed there, aren't I? Yeah, put that there for right now. And then I'm going to need an oxygen pump in here, too. I wonder if the mini one would do the trick. Also, we can unlock this door now. So, yeah, go ahead and unlock that. And then I just saw to my left, it's a door that doesn't have power. So, power that door up, please. Okay, and that's another vent. I don't really need that vent open, though. So I wonder if the mini one would do the trick in this room. I feel like it probably won't. So maybe we get the bigger one. This is water, though. It's water I don't really have a lot of. But, no, don't relocate that. I actually wanted to build a copy of that. Build a copy of that, like, right in the center here. Right next to the heat, because heat plus oxygen is 2/3 of the way towards an explosion. Oh, here we go. Yep. I was saying, finite materials, running out of basic materials here. I'm out of plastic. I do not have enough plastic to do this, and I can't make plastic at this point. Yeah, wow, we are down to 34 water. 34 water. What would it take? I mean, I'm going to guess the answer is way more than I have, but what would it take for me to make another particle collector? I'll check that in research in a sec, but I'm just thinking we don't have this linked up. Does anyone have any connections here? Yeah, you got a bunch of connections. Why don't you go over there and connect that up? And that's more storage we can have. So what did I just say? A particle collector. Yeah, that's things we haven't even seen. I don't even know what a nuclear datoid is. And what is that? That is a synthetic datoid. Like, what do we do with that? Show me info on that. Research oil processing to unlock that. Advanced data harvester. I don't have that either. Okay, and it needs plastic and carbon fiber. The carbon fiber I can do. That part I've got covered. But yeah, this is going to be, boy, a bit of a chain to get down into that. Wow. Where am I at in that? We've got recycling done, right, because we're making poop into water. And that's where I can make plastic, too. Right down in oil processing, I could make plastic. Carbon and petroleum is crude oil. Okay, where do I get crude oil from? Probably a planet. I'm probably mining that. And where did we get on the tech datoids? Oh, we actually got quite a few of those. And I've got a little bit of room here, so we could probably get the smelter up and operational here. So show me one more time. Show me smelting. Yep, copper plate, glass, and that's produced with what? Quartz. Okay. Steel plate. Well, we're mining iron right now. Titanium, not so much, and furnace. Smelting metal ore. So that's my core thing right there. I'll make, soil, gears, transistor, copper, wire. I'm pretty sure I can... Do I have soil? And if not, how do I get it? I can do the rest of this. I mean, obviously unlock it. It's been kind of the whole point of the day today. Definitely unlock it. And for now, I think a lot of this stuff is going to get moved up here. But for now, I'm going to put the smelter over here. I think. Show it to me. How big a production thing is this? So production, furnace. I mean, it's big. It's not crazy big, though. It's not ridiculously big. I really did want to branch out into here, but I need a vision. I gotta have a vision for that. It's just, it's not coming together for me. So I'm gonna put this guy here. And then, can you connect to this at all? Well, it's not actually even built, Dave. Maybe give him a few seconds to actually build the thing. What I can do is use this connector to close that door, especially because of the whole egg thing. Brian's in, as usual. Brian the champ. He leads the charge here. He's just like a little cheerleader on a hovercraft, just putting all the stuff in there. You're doing great work, kids. You're doing absolutely great work. Where are we at on the iron? We got 165 out of 300. I may as well get it. I may as well get the 300 before I pull them back and kind of tick the quest off. Oh, also oxygen's in play, so let's get that going on. All right. Actually, do I need that? There's not going to be anyone in here because I can't build this. So there's really no point to having this on. Yeah, don't bother. Just turn this off for right now, and turn the heat off. We'll save a little bit of power that way. Keep obviously the power going on. Yeah, we don't really need any of this at the moment. That's just sucking up water that I literally don't have. I got 25 water left. I need way more humans to start pooping around here so we can recycle it. So do I own soil? Apparently I do. It's probably over in storage. Yep, it's over in storage. So I can make the thing. Now, what are we doing now? We're putting some materials in. Okay, we're still hauling materials over there. There's a lot of different materials, so I'm not surprised that's taking a little while. Okay, let them do that, and then we'll see what we can do with queuing up some copper plate with all that copper we got the last time. All right, projects in to finish this off here, so slow that down a little bit. Okay, obviously that is unpowered. Can you get from A to B? No, of course not. You're out of range. Why would you be in range? Go ahead and put that over there. Okay. So, let's make... Well, let's see what we can make. I know what I can make. We know what we're making here. So let's make copper plate. What is glass again? That is quartz. I've got 11 of it. I don't have very much of that. So let's just do some copper plate. Let's do a nice big batch size there. And how about we say 100 of those at any given moment. And while that's all going on, I want to look at what it is that we do to trade with people. So now it's a treadmill. Tractor beam. I get tractor beam. I love tractor beam. Trading in the stock market. Yeah, I get that. That seems to be about all we got over there. So stock trading. Neat. I mean, that's a great idea. An energy datoid. I've got 10 of those. 11 tech. I will get 11 tech at some point. I'm not sure how we attract a trader here. Like, what's way up here? Is it wallet? Yeah, I've already... I could unlock the stock market. Real-time prices and charts. Can I sell things on the stock market? I'm not really sure how that works. Oh, I like the sound of black market. That sounds very, very good. Stock market prediction. They're putting a lot into the stock market in this game, which is interesting, and I would like to explore it. I just don't really want to devote a lot of research to that. While I just happen to be literally hovering over it, what would it take for me to get improved solar panels? 29 basics. I'm actually not that far away. Not that far away from all of that. What's above it? Have I already unlocked the thing above it? What do we got up here? Yeah, I've done regular solar panels. Reactor efficiency I can unlock. A reactor efficiency upgrade. Uses less materials to produce the same energy, so it's not actually producing more energy, but it would lead me to my energy datoids. That's pretty good. That's a new datoid that I could be creating. That takes coal, though. Do I know how to make coal? Oh, hang on, the egg's hatched. Forget coal, we're off coal. It's crawlers. Okay. So it's less fun than a kitty cat, in that it's space spiders. Team? How are we planning to approach this team? Annabelle, don't go anywhere near there. Oh, they can open doors. Good to know. Good to know. Who's good at this kind of thing? Control these three, and then put them over here. No, don't do that. Unfortunately, Freya is, of course, on the mission, so not much we can do there. Brian, however, loves headbutting things. Just look, Brian, do you want to get in there? Yeah, combat in progress. You're darn right it is. All right, get him, Brian. Get him, Frankie. Get him. Go in. Get him. Headbutt. Hang on, just go away. I can't see what's going on here. Project. You shoot. I think you shoot. Pretty sure. Yeah, you shoot. You shoot things. You're into shooting things. All right, so far so good. I think we're kind of dealing with this. Vaguely, sort of. Project, could you do maybe some more... Brian, why are you not killing a thing? Brian, go get this one, if you could. And then Frankie will take care of that one. I think Project's kind of done with the one he was working on, so shoot that one. Yeah, Brian's in here. Brian's got a little confused. Brian got a little confused there. That's okay, Brian. You do a lot around here. Frankie, go get this one. And then where did Project go? Project, keep shooting that one. How's that working? You doing good on that? All right, there you go. Okay, that was a terrible shot. That was really, really awful. That was pretty much the worst shot I've ever seen a robot do, and I've seen 17 of those this morning, which is weird, right? Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Headbutt him. Brian, I know you got a lot going on your mind right now, but if you can get in here and take this one out, that'd be real good if you could. We're all really struggling to get these last two down. The team's tired. Look, it's been a long day. There's a lot of headbutting going on. I think one of them just went down, and Brian, could you kind of help out here? Lots of headbutting. Annabelle, don't try to get involved. You're going to hate it. Okay, that seems to have worked out, so release you guys. And then, obviously, get all of these, so butcher those. And then, who's down here? What is the problem here? Are you not dead? Oh, no, you're definitely dead. You're super, super dead. And Brian's already over in the repair station, so I didn't even have to tell Brian to do that. Right over there, getting some repairs going on. 280, 259 out of 300. Yeah, we've dealt with the egg thing. Should we deal with the egg? Oh, the egg's already gone. Okay, no, we're just going to butcher the guys that we got. Oh, and butcher you as well. That's just more meat there. I really should get another fridge. We just don't have a lot of fridges. I mean, we've got two, which is honestly more fridges than I have. I have only a single fridge. Most people, I think, honestly have just a single fridge, but I've got two and they're basically full. So why don't we get... I got to reorganize this. I really do. The ship is just chaos right now. The only section that I kind of like is the bridge section, and that's the one I'm definitely moving somewhere else. Frankie, when Brian is done with the repair thing, you can go have your turn over there. Yeah, I'm going to call the team back because I want to basically finish my thing. I want Explore a Nearby Planet done, and I'd like the datoids for it too. So you guys pack up the ship, bring the iron back that you've got. How are we doing on the how are we doing on copper plate these days? Have we in fact made any at all at this point? So copper plate, we've done 22. Okay, that's better than not 22. Now what is more worrying is that water just keeps ticking down and down and down, and this particle collector is not keeping up, and people are not using the bathrooms enough to keep up. Water is going to be a very real problem in the very near future. Now, someone in comments said, go find a planet that has ice. Obviously, that makes perfect sense. And then we can, well, I was going to say we can melt down the ice in some sort of processing facility or production facility. Really, we could just leave it on the floor in above freezing temperatures. So basically anything above, say, 33 degrees Fahrenheit, we will get water eventually. We don't really need a big facility to do that. But we need to find a planet that has ice. Now, I don't know. I think all of the things that we're going to see are basically unknown until we discover them. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of the other things are. If I had to take a guess in the dark, we might go to a moon. That seems like somewhere where there might be ice, just from many years of playing games about space. You generally find the ice on the dead moons. But the next thing I really want to do is go check out this signal. For all I know, that might be a trader. That might be somewhere I could maybe sell off a bunch of this copper ore that I've got in exchange for something more important like water or plastic. That'd be pretty good too. I'd love it if we have some plastic so we could make a hospital of any kind. When are the guys getting back? No, Freya's here. Freya's here. The shuttle is back. And that's all my iron over there. So, exit the planet. So I'm sure when you're saying exit the planet, it's not pull the shuttle off. It's actually leave the orbit. I bet that's what it is. Okay. That's the wrong thing, Dave. If we went to, I don't know, just, like over here. If we just said travel here, will that count as leaving the planet? Well, we're out. We're moving. We're going somewhere. Does this count as leaving the planet? I feel it should. I mean, I'm leaving. I want to be very clear about that game. We arrived at Franspost, but that doesn't count as leaving the planet. Is it not far enough away? Do I want to go, like, way farther away? Because this is all I got right now. The only planets I've got is apparently right here. Okay, what if we went over to Catalonia and checked out this signal? I hope we get to go somewhere else, too. Like, I hope there's some sort of, like, insane warp drive thing that we can research later and leave this entire galaxy, because it is just the one big planet and a couple of moons. I'm sure there must be. What's that down there, by the way? Oh, that's my copper deposit. Okay. Yeah, we've arrived at Catalonia, but no exiting the planet. How do we do... All right, I'm turning that one over to comments section. I know some of you guys have been playing this a little bit longer than me. What do we need to do to exit the planet? Because I feel we have definitely exited the planet. Fly outside. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. You can... Well, I'd say you can stop commenting, but no, please comment. Every comment is just a little nod to YouTube to say, hey, this video is somewhat more important than it was before this comment came in. So, no, do please comment constantly. But I think I got it here. So, fly outside the outermost ring to exit the planet. Got it. Okay, so go back to the star map thing. So I just have to go anywhere. I can go anywhere at all. I'm not limited to the ring. I can just say, go here, exit planet, right there. It's right in front of your face. But I'm obviously not going to do that until we figure out what this signal is. So travel here. Let's find out what that signal is. What is too hot? Oh, this room is too hot. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Slam that into pause mode. More exposure to open space. So, you know, punch a hole in the wall is what you're really saying there. Just go ahead and punch a hole in the wall. Okay, can do. That's totally doable. Let's deconstruct that and that and that and that one. Okay. And then maybe I'll put a vent in there. Of course, I'm not really going to be able to keep that airtight with a big hole in the wall. But right now, there's not a lot of humans in there. Best move for that would maybe be a much, much bigger room. And if it's producing that much heat, that's good to know, because I wouldn't need to put, say, a heater in that room. It could just heat off of itself. Yeah, maybe. Okay, get things going, by the way, so we can go get this signal checked out. Maybe this room here... Oh, we've arrived at signal. Good. Maybe this room here is going to be more of a production, less of a robot thing. Because if I wall all of this off, that thing might heat the entire place. Okay, what happens at signal? What do we do here? Respond. Okay. Hi. They want $5,000, and I have no ability to deal with that. I don't got that, right? Do I have money? Enraged, the pirates promise you'll regret my decision. I already regret my decision. You don't need to worry about that. I already regret my decision. I've angered the pirates. I've angered the pirates. Might be a real good time to leave the planet. This would be a fantastic time to leave the planet. We're going over here. Yeah, we're out, kids. Never mind. They found us. There's a breach capsule coming in. Breach capsule. Damaged reinforced floor collapsed. Where? Can you show me that? Is it okay? Incoming breach. Got that. Damaged structure. Oh, okay. I'm not super fussed about that. That's just down in a part of the... Yeah, we don't really use this part of the ship. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm much more interested in this. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a bit of an issue. Wow, it's headed right for the main part of the ship, too. I don't think this is gonna be like last time where they accidentally land somewhere where they can't get anywhere else. No, I think we're all dead. Unless they go for the wing up here. We're not really up in that area. They might, if they could just bypass us a little bit. They're not going to bypass us at all, are they? They're going to punch up right here. Yep, they punched up right there. Right there. How fast could I put up a wall is what I'm asking here. How fast? If I just said, okay, for argument's sake, if I just said throw any wall in there, I don't care. Throw any wall right there. Just how fast could we do that? Could we maybe get that done before they breach? I'm guessing the answer is probably not. But just for having the conversation, good thing all the robots are back. I'm leaving Hoshimo. Good. Well, I've done all my things. Neat. Yay. There's all my datoids. This is another star system. We will definitely work on doing that. I've got a little bit of a higher priority right now. A little bit of a higher priority. That being said, though, where are we? Oh, cool. Oh, check that. Oh, come on. That's got to be ice. That's got to be ice right there. Look at the thing. It's either ice or nuclear energy. I'm fine either way. Oh, there's so many things to explore just in this one galaxy. Oh, wicked cool. Wicked cool. Why are more people not playing this game? Okay, let's just see. Nope, never mind. Too late. Too late. Can't get the wall up. All right, that's fine. Cancel that. All right, cancel those things. Right. Let's get the robots involved. Control all of you guys. And then everybody come over here. I'm wondering if we want to get some of the humans involved. Because... Because we don't have any weapons. But why are these people not controllable? Oh, your alignment's too far down. Huh. I'm going to have to go back. I know I looked at that on, like, day one. I'm going to have to look at what will boost your alignment. Paxton, you've got a knife. Paxton, you're going to have to come in on this, Paxton. Amaya, do you... No, Amaya? Come here. Do you have a knife? You have no weapon. Addie's got a knife. Addie, good news. You're in. And come over here. I'm sorry you guys are going up with just a knife, but I don't really have a lot of other options right now. Oh, they've got robots. They brought their own robots. Okay, my robot is named Frankie. Their robot is named Killer V2. I don't have big hopes about this. Yeah, I've got Brian 9. They've got Killer V2. Freya, you need to do so much work around here. Now, hopefully they're just going to headbutt. Yeah, go get this guy, Freya. Get him. Don't let Killer V2 do anything at all. You've got like a knife, I think. Where are you going? Yeah, you got a knife. Okay, stab Killer V2. I know his name is Killer V2. Frankie, kill your evil clone. Headbutt him. Show him how we do it around here. Okay, show him how we work around here. Now, these guys have just got knives. Send Brian in to start the headbutting. And where is Project? Project, where are you right now? Come here. Ah, you're way over there. You were like doing an outer space thing. Okay, get over here like as quick as you can, Project. Okay, hang on. Brian's in. How are we doing on Killer V2 here? No, not Freya. Killer V2. Your body's been damaged. All right, not much. Did a little bit of damage to your frame and a little bit of damage to your jet. Not ideal. All right, Brian, slam this guy in the face. Where are you going? Why did you do... Oh, because you're attacking Suspender rather than Talos. That's fair. Okay, Amaya... No, Amaya, stab this guy. No, stab him. Go, like, he's over there. You're missing the point of stabbing. Project, yeah, get this guy. Get this guy, Project. Okay, that's not getting him. Where's he even going? Maybe... Okay, you know what? Maybe don't bother. He's, like, circling around us. Okay, he's found our weakness. It's the big hole in the floor. You two, go over here and get these guys. Amaya, what are you doing? Do you not have a weapon? Equipment, show me. You have no weapon. Okay, I must have misread that. I would have sworn it said you had a knife. So, Amaya... you're kind of off-duty right now. Just go about your business. Hey, while I'm right here, what is AI alignment again? And how do I know how I make that higher? The being trusts me. Oh, well, nobody trusts me. No wonder it's so low in people. Yeah, you can just leave, Amaya. I got... Frankie's on one side, Project's on the other, And I think Killer V2 is down. Okay, Killer V2 is down. So we've just got Talos. Somebody took care of Suspender. Wow, Paxton, did you... Okay, Paxton and Brian 9 wrecked Suspender here. Talos is in. Boy, I wish I got that hospital bed now. Real wish I had that hospital bed. Project shooting. Good. And Freya coming in, trying to do a little stabbing there. Paxton, do you want to get in on this? You want to take this guy out? Brian's down right now. That's okay. We'll get Brian back up and running. He's been through worse, frankly. He's been through worse. Go ahead and... What do you mean, no dock? Oh, no, you'll auto-dock. It's fine. Somebody will carry there. I should really keep an eye on the battle. Okay. Talos is down. Talos is down. Disassemble this. Get the breach thing out of here. All you guys are off duty. Yep. And then, where's Frankie? Frankie, you are off duty. Project. Go back to your work here. Brian, we're going to get you taken care of. In fact, I think somebody's already on it. I think somebody... Yeah, Frankie's going to come in and take care of Brian. Wow, just like, a couple of best buds. Look at that. Frankie, who is injured, is going to get Brian first. And take Brian... Oh, no, he's just blowing Brian off. Never mind. He's just blowing Brian off. We need to get Brian, please. What do you mean, lacking a healing device? What is my repair thing for, then, if not that? Huh. Brian? How do I... You're rescuing Brian. So you're trying to rescue yourself. That's not really going to work out, per se. What I'd like to do is get you over there. Is anyone going to get Brian? Possibly Brian can't get rescued because Freya had already reserved the repair station. That sounds very likely. So Freya's like, nah, I'm going first. And then probably after that, Frankie will go too. And then Brian will probably get rescued and put over there. I'm just going to kind of keep half an eye on all of that. I might put up another robot repair station, but despite the initial chaos, we seem to have fended that off. However, they came in armed only with knives. It was not really that big a deal. That's probably an excellent place to call it on Stardeus for today with a very dramatic ending there. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
An argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly.
Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.